Hi everyone. I wanted to offer a meditation on behalf of women and their families who have experienced child loss or miscarriage of some kind. Today is May 5th, 2019, and I am sitting in my office in Denver, Colorado, and it was about, I guess, 6 weeks ago now that my husband and I lost our little girl. I was about 5.5 months along, and we had lined up a baby shower and had started receiving all these gifts, and we had started narrowing in on a name for her. We had had some problems, some intermittent bleeding, and it had been hard. It had been a hard pregnancy. It was my first, so I didn't really have a way to compare. I just knew this was a tough season and I was going to do my best. Ultimately, we lost her, and there's been a really profound sort of feeling ever since then, and part of it is the reason that I started just filming these guided meditation videos, was because I wanted to share how my meditation practice showed up in really normal ways, but also in what seemed like impossible ways. And so what I wanted to share mainly with you today was that when I lost my little girl, the next day I felt this feeling of limitless love, like this overflowing feeling of love and gratitude for the time I had with our little girl, for the hope that she brought to me and my husband, for the way she brought us together. I was feeling limitless love from our family and our friends, far and wide. But in the very same breath that I felt this limitless love, I felt this limitless sorrow. And the extent to which I was feeling loved and supported, I was also feeling unimaginable pain and grief and quiet. That's the main word I've used over and over again, is that these are very, very quiet days. And I think what really helped me be able to accept what happened was in large part to my meditation practice and learning how to be with my experience without judging it, without pushing it away, without becoming aggressive toward it, and to just be with the experience. And I began to think about all of the other women and families who have gone through something similar, and I want you all to know that you're not alone, and that in the days that you feel that you have limitless sorrow, when you can't stop crying, when you can't stop imagining, where you are going to rock your baby to sleep, that there is also limitless love available to you. And so this meditation is in honor of you, in honor of the limitless love that I know you felt for your child, and also in honor of the love that I felt for my little girl as well. So if you've never meditated before, you don't need any prior experience. I'll share the instructions with you here. And I hope you find some comfort in the limitless love that does surround you, even if you can't quite feel it or access it today. I'll set a timer for 10 minutes and let's practice together. So we start our meditation practice by coming to our seat just as we are. You can sit on a cushion on the floor with your legs crossed loosely in front of you, or it's completely fine to sit in a chair. I know I needed to sit in a chair for a few weeks after I lost our baby. Chairs are perfectly fine, but if you are in a chair, please make sure that your feet are flat on the ground. As you find your way to your seat, please find a sense of strength and dignity in the strength of your back. It should be tall, the shoulders soft. The back of the neck is long. But the chin can be tucked just a little to help protect the back of the neck. The palms rest gently somewhere on mid-thigh, anywhere that's comfortable and doesn't create tension. The mouth is closed, but the lips and teeth can be parted. Breath comes in and out of the nose naturally. There is no technique here. The eyes remain open in this practice, and the gaze is cast down to a spot about 6 feet in front of you, or to a spot that allows your gaze to relax and take in the whole visual field in front of you. During this practice, the object of our attention is the natural rising and falling of our breath. probably notice your mind continues to think thoughts, and that is no problem at all. It should continue to think thoughts. But if you find that you become absorbed in thought, notice that. Call it thinking. And then let that thought go. No matter if it's a wonderful thought or a very sad thought, you can let it go. And you can come back to the breath. Distractions will likely show up. That's part of life. It's okay to be distracted. Notice that you're distracted. And then let those thoughts go. And come back to the breath. please bring your practice to a close and drop the meditation technique. If you have suffered the loss of a child, I want you to know that my heart goes out to you, and I hope that this has brought some comfort. If you would like someone to talk to or to share your thoughts with, I'd be honored to read them. Otherwise, thank you so much for being here and for choosing to sit here now.